still haven't got a good mount, so just bear with me. I will at some point get me a really good mount. I actually want to get me a head mount for my phone so I can do first person. That way you can kind of see what I'm seeing. That'll work out better. Yeah, I was in a spare truck for like 2 months. I had serious engine problems. I had to put a new engine in it and do a bunch of work to it. And now they're going to have to do more. So I'm probably only going to have it for today, maybe tomorrow. I'm going to be right back in the spare truck again. So I figured I'd make a quick video of my baby. This truck, it's not as fast on the takeoff as it used to be. It used to, man, this thing would get up and go. Now it's kind of, I don't know, on par with most other trucks. But it has a 74 mile an hour top speed. So if I get out on the interstate, look out, man, I'm gonna be all up in the back of your car. No, I'm just kidding. I don't drive like that. It can definitely keep pace with any vehicles out there on the highway. You know, that aren't speeding, but it can definitely get you a ticket here in town. I like it. The arms and forks are really fast on this truck. The compactor is really fast on this truck. The auto pack works, which most of those other trucks we have, they don't work. So I'm actually, it's got a new canopy on it. It has a new style now with the hard top. Anything spills on my canopy, I just get my expandable brush out, sweep it off and go. Versus, it used to be that I had to climb up on top of the canopy because it was recessed and clean it off by hand, which, you know, you all know when it gets icy, believe me, we get snow and ice big time in Colorado. It gets icy and it ain't no fun slipping and sliding around up there. And these guys have had this stupid gate lock for like the last 5 or 6 service days, man, and it's, you know, really not that big of a deal unless you look at it from a time standpoint. Now I have to keep driving in here, taking photos. Come on, baby, take it. Yeah, there we go. You know, it's just a pain in the butt, I guess. No sense of belly aching about it. You got to do it. Would you please accept the damn picture? I ain't got all day. Thank you. Technology. Not serviced. You hit not serviced, it gives you a bunch of things. Why? And you hit gate locked. Boom. And it jumps to the next stop. I don't know if you can see that computer. I got a computer that I use for everything. Everything's computerized, so I don't have to lug paperwork around with me, but I don't know how wide angle that lens is. It's a new phone to me. I got the S8 Plus. This thing is 10 times better than any GoPro, and it's got 4 gigs of RAM, so it only takes me, I can render in HDR and upload to YouTube about an hour-long video, and it only takes about 20 minutes. It's even faster when I get home because I got Xfinity with 250 megabit per second upload, or whatever it is, microbit, megabit, whatever that shit is. It's fast. So I like it better than a GoPro. The only thing is trying to find the accessories for it. Like, I can get that 360 camera. That thing's like $150, which I have to spend. I could buy it, but I don't really need 360. And then it comes with a little tripod stand, so it's not going to stand up in here. As soon as I hit a bump, it's going to fall over. So I'll figure it out, guys, and when I do, I'll have a much better video. I'm really looking forward to the first person because you'll see everything I'm looking at. I'm going to get me a camera that I'll attach to the bill of my hat. So you'll be right centered with me, and whatever I'm looking at, you'll be looking at. It's kind of, you can see what I'm doing with the can on top of the truck instead of just seeing it disappear out of the window. Be much better. I actually could do it now, flip my hat around backwards and attach the camera to my hat, because I've got an OtterBox. It's got the full-on Defender with the plastic shell with the mounting clip on it. I can attach that right to my hat right now, and you can get some first-person perspective. But I get out of the truck and everybody's looking at me like, "Why the hell do you got that camera on your forehead?" Versus if I had an actual head mount, I guess it wouldn't look as retarded. I mean, it would be pretty obvious what I'm doing. Yes, I would say from the back window to the front window, about 3 feet. It's not like I can push the camera back farther. Ooh, that thing's shaking, man. I probably got some wicked video right now. Oh well. Like I said, man, I'll get better video, and then hell, I may not even upload this. Depends on what it looks like. I hate this can. Hate it. Probably out of your view, but there's a drainage ditch right there on the right hand side. You can kind of see where the can's sitting a little cockeyed. I gotta tell you, man, this can's a lot of fun when it's snowing out here. Don't want to roll, wants to fight you at every turn. Now what's funny is there's an exact same setup in the next parking lot down, right? But it's a rear load cab. Should front load be, you know, as often as possible? Should the front load be stabbed? Drive up, service it, leave. Why am I doing pullouts on front load? If I got to do a pullout, make it a rear load. This rear load has to do pullouts all the time. But I would say I might have 100. How many stops I got today? I got 106 stops today. Spread out all over the place, but I would say of those 106 stops, I got to get out of the truck like 83. Opening up enclosures and pulling out cans kind of defeats the purpose, I think. Well, they do that, but as truck drivers, don't exactly have the luxury of restroom use whenever the time strikes me. I have to kind of go when I'm at a stop where I can go. This is awesome because it's kind of, I'm not anywhere near any stops that I can just use the restroom at whenever I want to. Why that's there, I couldn't tell you. I don't think I'm important enough to anybody really to sit here and say that they always get that for my convenience. No. I just hope it sticks around. So nice to be back in my truck. Door opens out to a 90-degree angle. It's easy to get in and out of. Shit, that spare truck I've been using, the cab steps are so far forward, they're almost underneath the door hinge. So when you climb in, you're kind of like standing in an angle like that. Instead of straight up and down, you're like that. So after about 3 hours, man, you can feel all the muscles in your back tightening up on you. By the end of the day, I feel I'm 20 years older, grunting and making noises to get up off the sofa. So I'm not exactly a youngin' anymore, but that truck beats the shit out of you, man. I don't care who it is. I'm really gonna be happy when they get through doing all the upgrades to this truck. Back to what I know, and this truck handles like a dream. Even in the snow and the ice, this truck mashes right through it, dude, like it ain't nothing. It's skid. It's nice. It's got really good brakes on it, which is not always the case. Where my wife works. Orthopedic specialties. St. Mary Corwin. My wife's an RN. Broken bone, grind down joints, and all the rest of rear load commercial cans as a part of the route. They're right here in this area working today. See how this joystick is just so much easier than using a freaking rabbit ears? The rabbit ears, you gotta use them in tandem. One controls the arms, the other one controls the forks. It's a little more old school. I could do both proficiently, but you know, with the joystick, you have so much better control. Everything is instant. It's in one piece. I don't know. I just feel like you could do a whole lot more with the joystick. Picked up Black Rock, and this one gives you a whole list of the stops. So I know I got another 4 properties: Premier Mortgage, Cosetta, that's a eye care doctor. So I kind of know what's coming. And this is the information for the stop I'm on, and you just hit serviced. It logs it, and then it goes to the next stop. You can skip around stops if you want to pick something up first, whatever. I got a brand new CB in this bad boy, so I can hear people talking to me. Got a good radio that works. Joystick, hard to beat it. Oh man, dropped my freaking glasses. Just bear with me. Oh, I can't hook it up to this hat. This hat doesn't have a little hole in the back. It's just a single solid strap. So anyways, hopefully it's come out half decent. But like I said, I really got to get my procrastinating ass to the fucking store and buy a damn head strap. They make them for my phone. But no, I'm too lazy. Actually, I'm just too busy. I'm pulling 60-hour weeks. Like I do all the laundry from the house, so there's 5 people I'm doing laundry for every weekend. And guess what? It takes up most of my time. And then what little bit of free time I have, I like to get on and watch other people's YouTube videos. So it doesn't leave a lot of time for much. And you know, excuses are like assholes. Everybody's got one. They all stink. I'll get with the program here. I really, if I'm going to keep doing this, and I hadn't planned on it, but had a couple people get interested as of late, so. But it's not really a huge, I don't expect a lot of followers and a lot of people getting into it. I mean, it's trucks, trash hauling's not for everybody, and you know, trucks, there's people out there that get off on seeing trucks, wondering about them and how they work, and you know, if I can satisfy somebody's craving for information, absolutely. You know what I mean? But I don't expect thousands of followers. I'll be happy if I have 50. I'm happy now when I got like 6. So. Or the wheels are shot. Go ahead and lean towards the wheels being shot, I think. Shop's got spray, silicone spray. I'm gonna have to throw some of that in my truck. Missed you, my baby. I missed you. Laying in my floorboard. Okay. Hope I don't need that. Alright. Time is 6:52. Make a good time. Picking up our first cans at 4:30 in the morning. And that's every day. And then, you know, yesterday I didn't punch out till 5:45. That's a long day, man. 13 hours and 45 minutes. Subtract 30 for a lunch that I never get to take. So I just run the whole time I'm out here. So, figure 13 hours and 15 minutes on round time. Picking up kids. You just don't have time to stop, man. I don't know. If these other guys are stopping, I don't know how the hell they're doing it. Premier mortgage. This is another pain in the ass fucking can. Another pull out. The ground is like on a slope, so the can wants to run away from you. There's a trick to it, you know what I mean? And once you know it, you know, it's nothing, but still doesn't take away the fact that it's a pain in the ass stop. Any stop at a front load truck where the driver has to get out, pull a container out, is a fucking waste of time. Should be a rear load. Front loaders should be opening the enclosure doors at the most, stabbing and going, man. This is not time effective at all. My humble opinion is that it's not time effective. Obviously, here I am picking up cans that I can drag out. You see that? It's an auto lock. It's a gravity lock. So I don't have to unlock that bar or pull nothing out. I just pick the can up. Don't give me no shit. So you just pick the can up. You tip it to a certain angle, the bar just falls open. Sometimes. This one's a little stubborn. I gotta, okay, never mind, it fell. See it? See how it fell forward? Usually I gotta beat the shit out of this can on the top of my truck to get it to open. But hey, I'll take it. One time it was raining. I think it was raining. This whole little area, the little drop off was full of water, and somehow this can managed to hit that slide, make the turn, and go down into the water. Guess what? That's where it stayed till the boom truck came out here with a big old crane on it and pulled it out. Unbelievable. I couldn't believe it. Like, they didn't even believe me that when I told them what happened. They didn't believe me. Mortgage, gone. Dr. Cosetta, Southern Colorado Eye Care Center. That's where we're going. Right next door. And this can that we're going to is exactly what a front load can should be. A nice stab in the middle of an open parking lot. No freaking enclosure. No dragging it out. Drive up, pick it up, and leave. Stop vibrating. Yeah, I gotta get me a big camera stand, man. I'm really bummed that I didn't buy one this last weekend. It would have been nice to take some video and live rock my baby. This truck is a packing beast. Like, these different trucks pack a certain amount on them before the cylinders just won't push the trash anymore. This truck can legally be, there's a weight limit that you have to stick to per the state of Colorado, and it's based on your axles, the length of your truck. This truck has super heavy duty axles. Each axle can be 20,000 pounds. So you can be 60,000 pounds in this truck and be at your bridge weight. Its maximum gross vehicle weight rating is 64,000 pounds, which is before you exceed the gross rating, which, depending on the freaking DOT officer, could put you out of service. I've had this truck up to 68,900 pounds before. They closed the landfill, and I had to make sure that I got all the restaurants because, you know, it was a Monday. They had already been all weekend without getting serviced. So I had to just keep piling it on, and what you'll find out on front load if you ever end up doing this kind of job. Restaurant trash is really heavy. It's full of liquid. It's full of liquid, so call it slop is what it is. It reminds me of slop, like a pig would eat. It stinks like, I don't know, onion cheese and, you know, vinegar mixed together. It has a smell to it that's just oh so lovely. And it's heavy. Heavy. So 68,000 pounds though. This truck's a beast. There's no other truck in the fleet, no other front wheel truck in the fleet that can